not a facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light.
All right, gang. Ian Anderson, Corey Merrill, Such Close to Disc Golf. We're back with some more 2017 San Francisco Safari. We got round 1, part 2 on deck. It's been a pretty solid 9 holes so far.
It absolutely has. PB has been putting it together. He is coming in 7 down through 10 holes.
Wow.
Proctor keeping pace, 6 down. Really showing you who's here to play, man. These guys really want it. PB, the local, obviously. James Proctor, the reigning champion.
That's right, yeah. A hole 9B, another temp hole. It is kind of tucked here up in this gap a little bit. There's a hyzer or a straight shot, but I feel like the hyzer's the play.
I agree. Obviously, this drone was shot a bit after the hole was played, so, disregard that horrifying tree that's down. But, yes, the hyzer around the tree is going to be the play for a lot of these open players, but you see Proctor just throwing straight at it.
I guess so.
It's just so inviting. I mean, you just see it right there. It's any disc golfer should be able to throw that shot.
This is true. Is this shorter than it was last year?
Not by
anything. Okay.
I don't think anything much because the other pin is in the same spot. So maybe by
true,
10 feet or something, 15 feet. But that's the hyzer.
Yeah. There's Shasta showing you the hyzer route, which finished a little left. Hopefully can make that, though. It looks like Sias is going breaker.
Kind of splitting the difference, throwing the inside hyzer.
Interesting.
I would have questioned it off the tee, but the results will do.
He's the closest so far, I think.
Yeah. Jesse.
Turn it over.
This is really his type of shot, too. That straight mid-range play. It
really right?
favors him. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been throwing some beautiful ones of those so far. Yep, it's a little bit too much want on that one. Going to settle for par, hopefully. Here is Shasta for the bird.
Oof, yeah, Shasta and Jesse just a hair off today.
Yeah, they should have split the difference between their 2 putts. They'd have 2 birdies.
Oh my gosh. Willing it in the basket.
That's some beautification project love right there. Proctor.
Yeah.
He's been canning some huge putts.
Look at him just stewing over it.
It's so disappointed in themselves.
It's so funny.
It is.
Yeah, big shout out to Leonard Moyes, who brought all of these baskets. He's basically got a complete course on wheels. So all the temp pads and temp baskets, he just rolls them on over and sets them up.
He does so much for disc golf, man.
He absolutely does. He pretty much installed, got it to be installed and installed Glen Eagles, Oyster Bay, and the East Bay. He's installing a new course right now, 27 holes. It's unreal.
Yeah. Much love for that guy. Mm-hmm. All right, hole 9C, par 3. It is a very, very good forehand hole, Corey.
It absolutely is. 240 feet, so not overwhelming on the distance, but that low ceiling at the end, as well as the not so taken care of nature of the fairway under these bushes, will leave you with some tricky putts.
It will. PB going roller. That's too quick, though.
Questionable. He's better than that, I feel like.
Oh yeah, that was bad by his standards. Sias, he's throwing a forehand. It's a forehand hole.
Okay, just throw it straight into the middle of the tree and drop it down by the basket.
Just like he drew it up.
Woo.
Oh, that flipped on James, but I don't think he wanted it to.
Yeah, he's well past the basket.
Yeah, he is. Looks like Shasta's going with that aftershock. It's getting windy out here.
Yeah, out in this meadow, it definitely will pick up.
That's a mean cut roll.
Yeah, oh my gosh, it's still going.
It landed like 5 feet from the basket, too. Quite unfortunate. Jesse? He's got kind of a KJ Naibo lack of follow-through.
Dude, him and Andy from Central Coast does work. Their team KJ when they play doubles together.
Andy does it, too?
Oh, yes, it's horrifying. I don't know how it's not okay.
Their backs are just going to fly off one day.
I know. It just looks like so much pressure. I feel like Jesse is able to get on top of the disc pretty well, so it's hard to knock it, but it definitely doesn't look comfortable.
It does not. We got a bunch of missed birdie putts so far. Let's see if PB can find one.
Ooh.
Oh, that drive did not deserve a birdie.
I know, right? Sneaking it through there.
The putt sure did, though.
Shouts out to the park department. No, not for that putt, but shouts out to the park department for cleaning up this area. This used to just be a nightmare down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'd be throwing drives in the meadow, just practicing and getting our drives on. And you would just lose. It was like so common to lose discs over here.
Oh, man. A bunch of cleanups here for Shasta not stuck with that cut roll away.
How could you be, man? I mean, he
Yeah.
put it on so much angle, but that wind just really threw it to the ground.
It really did. Looks like PB with a nice bird.
How did he get the only birdie?
I was just going to say the same thing. You can't get a stroke in the card.
Unacceptable, yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. All right, hole 10, par 3, 3 hundo. It's just right there, Corey.
It is. That basket is the A position, but we are playing to the B position. So still just right there, but 300 pretty much on the nose.
Yep. Maybe tiny, slightly bit uphill, but not much.
Yeah, it's a good, I see it as like a good opposite internet distance hole because it is slightly uphill, so it's like a really humbling 300 feet.
Oh, yeah, I like that. PB liked his shot. It was good.
He parks his hole religiously. I swear, he just like hits that box every time he throws.
Give him something to aim for, I guess.
Yeah.
Size finished a little bit short left, but within his putting range. And Proctor, either going putter or mid here.
Yeah, flip to flat something, and he's in business.
He is. Shasta? Ooh, scoop.
Needed some air under that to kind of slam that
It did.
stable something over.
Yeah, it was going to work. Just needed a little more height.
Overcooked it.
He did. He's hitting
He's
high
right-
right.
Yeah, right over there by the C pin on the right.
Yeah. Well, here he is. Looking for the bird. He will now be looking for a par. Yeah, Shasta just not really getting that putt going yet.
Yeah, him and Jesse both just ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
ugh. Speaking of ice cold.
Shasta was picking up the mini before the putt came out of his hand.
Yeah. Oh, there's a good one from Proctor getting his putt back on track. Jesse for par. At least he made that one. Shasta coming back for his par.
Yeah, you could really have some nasty comebackers if it scoots and gets under those branches. It could it can be bad.
I was surprised how far away it was. But barely squeaked it over. There's PB with an absolute drop in. Just stacking them up.
10 down through 13 holes. That's
Whoa.
is about as good as it can get.
I did not
3 away
catch
from
that.
this being good as good it can get.
That is amazing. All right, we are on to hole 11, par 3, 295. The little Mando to go right of this trees. And what are your signature holes out here, Corey?
It absolutely is, and potentially for the wrong reasons. That video where the dude falls down, like, it's been seen a billion times.
I love that video. You gotta love the video, though.
No, it's incredible.
Yeah.
But we are playing to the pyramid on the left of your screen right here. We will play to the C pin in round 3, but it's just your basic hyzer, really. You got to throw something out there that is going to finish left. A lot of people are going to throw understable and flip it up.
Yeah.
Guy Mike Sale will throw a comet out there, just I guess for funsies, just to prove a point.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Jeez, an assault on Ben.
Yeah. Proctor was right behind the basket on that ace run. This is not a great look for Sias, but it's putting.
Yeah, you're not going to get a lot of skip if you end up right of those downed logs. Left, and you're going to skip right up to the basket.
Shasta up next.
Throwing dark blue something.
Oh!
Boom, and the fist pump to boot.
Yeah.
I did something good.
Oh, man. Oh, dude, crazy story right
Wow.
there. So, right here he goes.
Wow.
It's
The
so
text I
amazing.
got
So,
this morning.
apparently
makes
his girlfriend dreamt that she got an ace the night
What?
before. She's like, well, I know I couldn't get an ace, so I knew it must have been for you. So she told,
What?
and then he got an ace and it was around.
Are you serious?
Yeah, swear to God.
It's like a Black Mirror episode, man.
I
What else
know,
is she
man.
dreaming next? Oh my
Oh,
gosh, dude.
wow.
Jesse trying to stack it.
Man, we were a couple feet away from 3 aces right there. Wow. Shasta doing work. Way to get that round going. That's how you get that
Right.
putt going.
I know. Yeah, I guess if you can't. Oh, that's the classic adage, man. If you can't
Uh-huh.
hit him from the green.
Yep. PB finally misses a putt. See if Sias can make his. Cannot, Corey.
No, and that's not the side you want to be missing. I mean, the right side of the basket is the good miss, but missing from the right side is it can get bad.
Sure can. That got good for Jesse, though. That's a nice birdie. Size going to be throwing.
Oh, look at that. The treatment on 14.
Oh, that's Matt Neiman.
Is that Matt
Yeah,
Neiman?
yes, it
Are you
is.
serious?
I promise you, yep.
No, you're not.
I swear.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny, man.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. Was that on a putt, do you know?
I can't. No, I think it was a drive.
That's
But-
as bad as it can get, dude.
Yeah.
That's just, I've seen people like on the path of 12 before, but that is just horrible.
Proctor's
guy,
putt was so
man.
powerful it almost blew PB off the pyramid. You see that?
Yeah, it just knocks him off, dude. Look at the diamond.
Ooh, love busting that out. All right, we are back. Huge thanks to Zuka for sponsoring the coverage of the safari.
Oh, look at this. Speak of the devil, look who's on camera now.
Wow, Corey
PB in his natural element, dude.
doing some BP.
Yeah, that's PB down there showing off the chainsaw with Chris Tyrell and Dingo the dog hanging out.
That's awesome, man.
But we are on to hole 12, and it is one of the favorites out here. 415 feet, set up absolutely perfect for the big flex sidearm. Unfortunately, none of these guys throw big flex sidearms, so we're not going to see it. But
That's the
just
shot.
know that it's there. Otherwise, you can throw this big booming hyzer that at 415 feet,
You're not
gosh,
gonna ready.
it sure plays at like 550, man.
Yeah, this is just an absolute smash of a hole.
You see Proctor, how far he throws, and he's getting, I mean, he got knocked down by the eucalyptus, but he would have got to the B pin maybe. He would have still had 85 to go.
Yeah, absolutely. You see, he threw something really understable on a huge hyzer there. Really smart play for this hole.
And you could see Jesse,
Yeah, same thing.
taking that same thing. And he knows he's not getting to the pin, though, so there's no sense fooling around.
Yeah, Proctor can get kind of flirty with it. PB gonna try and throw it up this valley.
This is one of the few pins I haven't birdied on the course, man. It's like, honestly, it's unsettling. It's frustrating.
You gotta throw it in, man. You're just not gonna.
No, dude, I get my drives up past the B. I miss my putts.
Well, stop it.
I know,
Yeah.
dude.
Sias, that's gonna finish farther left than you want, but
Yeah,
hopefully
but
okay. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
fine.
As long as you're, anywhere close to the fairway on this one, it's a relatively routine upshot.
Yep. And here is Jesse's routine upshot. That was pretty good.
Yep. There's a lot of stuff right, left, and behind a basket to really bring. Whoa.
Sias get a little saucy with that breaker forehand.
Yeah, overcooked a bit.
He did. Shasta? A little bit better look here. Oh, no.
Shasta, what are we doing?
Oh, my. Get the whole fairway.
All right, now listen. There is the high ceiling with the branches. It does, kind of. It is a tunnel, so there is some things to avoid, but that's
Yes.
not what we're looking for.
Shasta would tell you that's a bad shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a good upshot there. Here is Shasta to save the par.
You need to be on the. Need a tee pad under him.
Yeah, he didn't. He did not totally redeem himself there.
The mobile tee pad.
Yeah. Just
just
get
fine.
the green carpet, just unroll it whenever you throw.
Dude,
You could-
this is some
You could
inside
do that,
access.
right? You could totally
yes.
do that. It's the funniest thing about disc golf. You could have some guy carrying around some turf for you and just lay it
Dude.
down for every throw.
And then tee off. This is some inside access. My uncle, for my dad's birthday one year,
Uh-huh.
got him an AstroTurf painted the 50-yard line, and so
Uh-huh.
then every day in every Charger game, he could put it in front of his recliner. You got 50 seats on the 50-yard line every day.
That's so cheesy.
I know, isn't it?
That's infinitely dad jokey.
Oh gosh.
That's fantastic. All right. We got PB still, looks like 5 clear of Proctor. We're on to hole 13, par 3. You gonna tell me there's a line? You gonna lie?
There is a line to this one, maybe. It's actually in the far left position, so
Ooh.
there's even less of a line than other pins.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. If you throw that big hyzer, you just smash it back towards the basket, and you get an interesting putt regardless of where the disc lands.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's fun when you randomly miss everything.
Yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
No, that was a very forgiving kick, though, all things considered.
It was. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, this was the opposite of forgiving.
Yeah. The tail
Punishing.
of two kicks right there.
It indeed wasn't it?
No.
Patrick.
Oh.
Oh, he's better than that.
What's going on? Sterling.
You might hit a tree, but you don't want to hit that one. First available.
There we go. That's the line we're looking for.
Ooh, Sias. Wow.
That's
All right.
perfect. I love the logs in front of there, too, to stop any sort of park job from being possible.
Uh-huh. Shast's going to try and bite off his DGA teammate, and almost did.
Gets shot back a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Jesse, ooh, this upshot, not clean.
No, that's as far away from where you want to be as possible.
Brutal. PB, no easy task either. Well, he'll make that putt.
A good play, yeah. That's really what you're looking to do is get to the mouth of that opening and make your putt, or just
Ooh, almost
I was
throw it
gonna
in.
throw it. Yeah, I thought it was for a sec.
It was on a great line. Shasta just lays up for his par. And we got Proctor for 2 and a stroke on the card. Oh, no. Not happening there.
How did the M1 lead card played this 3 down?
Did you really?
Yes. How is this possible?
That's what I'm saying. It's a little bit of poke and pray.
It really is, and it's perfect for like am-sized crush
Arms?
hyzers. Yes.
Yeah, you could throw 230.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it is uphill, and you got to throw it on a pretty steep hyzer line, so it's like all you got at 230.
So who won M1, Corey? Who was it?
I don't know. It's some local guy. He's got crazy long hair. It's me, Ian. I won.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you very much. It was my first AM1 victory.
So proud of you.
Oh, I try, man. The pride of San Francisco. I was the only local on like the top 2 cards. I just had to keep
Really?
it down. Yes, it was embarrassing.
Wow, guys. Remember that
The
best
pride
club
of
in the
San
country thing I was
Francisco.
talking about?
Yeah, I know. Hey. Come on. It's the thought that counts. Okay.
It's the effort that counts for the
Yes.
club. Yeah. All right, hole 14. This is where we saw that disc roll it down the hill.
It was, man, and you can see exactly how it started. That drop off is aggressive behind the basket.
Yeah, it's straight wicked. You do not want to go long, and it tends to happen because you throw an Annie and it starts to fade and it just starts coasting.
Definitely, the dump sidearm is definitely the play here.
It is, yeah.
You know what? That is actually, dude, that is the disc that Sias threw on hole 4.
You're right.
So now that I'm looking at it, I question the play less. Because
Yeah,
that thing
that's-
was flippy.
It did, didn't it? But again, he did do the common mistake of going long there with the backhand. Oh, Proctor. Oh, that's a good nestle.
Yeah, that's about as good as you're going to get backhand.
Yeah, no death putt for him, too. He's coming back up the hill.
Little hot. Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah,
Good
not bad
start.
at all.
I like my justice here. Zone, something, real stable that I can just smash on.
Yeah. Ooh, Shasta.
Good shot.
Wow, really well done. Kerfeld?
A little bit light on the Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Go. Oh, that's a
I
bad
would
pass to
argue
be.
I'd rather be where Sias is than where Jesse is.
Oh, definitely. Not tempted to run it.
Yes, you're just trying to put it next to the basket. This is the nightmare zone.
Oh, man. You really want this one to go in.
Oh,
no!
That wind
Wow.
comes right up off that
Oh, it
hill
does,
and
huh?
catches it. Mm-hmm.
Invisible headwind.
My gosh, dude, that's gonna go down in infamy.
I think so. PB with a great 2. Jesse coming back for the par. Ooh, at least it's sat.
Tragic. It's a short hole to bogey, but it'll get you, man. One
Yeah.
bad roll away, one little air bounce.
Yep, that's the Birdogi. Proctor looking to keep pace with PB. Well done. Shasta. The
Yeah, if
flamingo putt.
Yeah, I know. It's he poses for so long and then just goes straight into it. It cracks me up.
Yeah, it's great. There's Size cleaning up a nice part. Unfortunate bogey there for Jesse, but 3 nice birdies.
Yeah, good play in that hole. 2 down, the unfortunate bogey.
Yep.
Leads us to hole 15. One
This-
of the most beautiful holes in the course.
This is my favorite. I love this one, man. It's just-
You are absolutely not alone.
Yeah.
The two kind of co-designers of the course, Leonard and Ross Hammond, they go back and forth over hole 5 and hole 15 over what's like the signature hole of the course.
Okay.
They ended up, Ross won the debate and they put their names on hole 5, but this one is right up there with, I mean, about as photogenic as they come and about as fun of a drive as you can throw.
And we almost saw a beautiful ace from Trey McKelvey last year.
Oh, we did, and it just splashed right back out. I'll tell you what, if it hits there again this year on these baskets, it's sticking.
100%. Oh, come on with that roll. That's cute.
That's perfect. And at 325, just a flat to hyzer shot. These guys really expecting to get this birdie.
Oh, yeah. Shasta, that's looking great, too.
Sometimes you can play battle shots with 16.
I saw that fly across. Sias? Whoa, it's dancing.
Yeah, a bit of a windy day out there.
It was uncharacteristic. Golden Gate's usually pretty calm, except for those temp holes out by the polo fields or whatever.
Oh man, well yeah, down by the polo fields it gets ripping. Those extra holes, especially last day when you do tee times and they're playing in the afternoon. Ooh.
Yeah, you guys will see those in a little bit here.
Jesse getting flirty with that OB path up there. Forgot to mention that. That does come into play.
It does, yeah. Proctor missed his putt, but stays in bounds. He'll be getting a par. Here is Sias coming back towards the basket for the 2. Well done there. Oh, Jesse.
It's devolving for him. I can feel it. You can see it in his body.
Yeah. Overcompensating for the last putt.
Yeah, he was light in the ante on 14. Overcompensated the putt.
Yep.
Stringing them together, but hey, there's still time. This is a 30-hole round, and a lot of those temp holes are birdie holes, okay?
Yep. And I don't know if you've seen his brother's round at did you see that one? At
Vintage? Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up, man. That was historically bad.
It was just something, man. So Jesse can always hold that over Danny.
Literally everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong.
Yeah, 100% of the time it was
shocking stuff.
Took it like a champ, though. All right,
he did. We joke about it still. I mean, it's good times. Yeah, no hard feelings.
Awesome. All right, hole 16, par 3. We're coming right back where we came from. Another good birdie op here.
Absolutely. Kind of sharing that same fairway as 15. So playing as a right to left downslope. Really, you're just ripping a big hyzer out there. At 275 feet, you do have to get a little bit of a forward finish due to a slightly low ceiling by the basket. But you're going to see PB really put on a clinic.
Yeah, he's doing PB things. This is his place.
I really like it when on the weeklies sometimes we'll do reverse Mando on this hole, and so you get that straight mid-range shot. Huh. It turns into a really fun hole. I mean, not that it really has any effect on what we're seeing here, but it's fun.
Nice. Size? That's pretty good.
Yep, it's pretty basic. Especially for this scale caliber, they just like 15A, they want to get.
That'll work for James as well. Danny, let's get back on track here.
You fool! It's Jesse.
Oh, did I do it? I did it.
You did it. You were the worst, dude.
I hadn't done it yet. The whole video. Oh.
You're the worst.
I'm sorry, Jesse. I love you, buddy. Good.
Jesse with no I too.
Oh wow, it's like Corey with no E.
Yes, it is, man. Oh, Jesse.
Oh, Jesse. Come back for the par. Get it. Yeah. See if Sias can make his, thankfully.
All right, man. Insult to injury, taking the 4. I think we're going to get a pseudo star frame.
Oh, huh. Yep, looks like everyone else is getting this one. Looks like Jesse will clean up the bogue. It's a couple birdogies in 3 holes, I believe.
Yeah, and then the missed putt on 15 too. Really, feels about as bad.
Yep, it does not feel awesome.
No, back to even, but hey, he shot 14 down round 1, so you know there is fire in there somewhere.
Word. All right, PB will still lead the pack. We're on hole 17, par 3, 385. There's a couple trees on this one, Corey.
There's a couple hundred trees on this one. And most notably is that squiggle tree that the drone's flying by right now. And second most notably is this gnarly, like, grasping octopus tree on the right. It's so cool.
It is pretty neat.
But really, you're just going to wind down this fairway. It says 385, but it plays a lot shorter that. It's significantly downhill. As long as you avoid the OB right and the OB left and the network of trees, you'll be fine, really.
Yeah, totally. PB will not be fine there. That's trouble. Shasta, just find some windows.
Yeah, this is the Star Wars route. Just kind of fly in the asteroid belt.
Oh, nice. All right, that'll work. You're not mad at that.
No, definitely not. I mean, if you make it onto this green at all, you're fine. Definite bonus birdie.
How did that miss that tree?
That's the throw it hard and straight and cross your fingers. Yeah.
Wow. James Proctor?
Like the play with the flip-up hyzer. Oh, I actually really like the play of the flip-up hyzer, kiss off the tree into another flip-up hyzer. That was well done.
That was tricky. Come on, Jesse.
And he did the work. That's a good shot.
It is, yeah.
Not going to be in birdie position, but he is definitely ready to stop the bleeding.
PB, going to try and find a route. Looks like he's got a good one. Oh,
That was a good tree, a good shot and a good tree.
yeah, it was. Jesse.
Oh, he's running it. Oh no! See, now this is the danger though, because these eucalyptus leaves. Wow.
Oh,
great putt.
good catch too.
Yeah, good catch. The leaves on the ground combined with the downslope after the basket can wreak havoc on a missed putt.
Shasta, man, just can't bite. Just been all over that basket.
Oh, good putt.
Yeah, the great par save.
It's just I feel like it's such an athletic step putt, man.
Mm-hmm. PB's just a straight athlete, man.
It's true. Can you take a guess how old he is?
I actually know, so I can't guess, but I think
Golly.
he's 47, I want to say, 48?
49.
He's 49 now?
Yes.
Dang, man.
He's a machine, dude.
Yeah, unbelievable. He was a pro skater for a long time, too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, before pro skater, but he does like incredible graffiti kind of art, street art. It's great.
Yeah. Wow. I guess that's all we got for part 2, Corey.
That is, man. 10 holes flew right by. Big shout out Alioto's Garage, Memphis Minis, a couple of other media sponsor partners of ours.
Yeah. Go get your disc golf pins, as always. And that's all we got for part 2. We'll catch you guys in part 3. Thanks for watching.